Now on Spotlight, an added service that's open to all. What's being offered in the wake of Hurricane Irma?
Back to basics, the community effort designed to help all children fit in and be dressed for success.
Getting a jump on a college education, the local middle school that's helping teens earn college credit even before high school.
And cheering for a homegrown talent, the Palm Beach County native now earning accolades with the Miami Dolphins.
Welcome to Spotlight. I'm Claudia Shea.
I'm Rick Blackwell. Students and staff are making up for lost classroom time after Hurricane Irma.
Students were actually out of school for 7 days, but during that time, many of the schools remained open as shelters. Take a look at how the community and the school district worked together to weather the storm.
Hurricane Parade. So thrilled to be back.
The return to school almost like a victory march for the nearly 200,000 Palm Beach County School District students impacted by Hurricane Irma.
Whoa.
As Irma blew into South Florida, the winds of change swept through numerous schools, which the superintendent opened as storm shelters.
Our shelters have been manned by principals, teachers, school administration, food service personnel, our facilities folks, as well as our police officers.
Many evacuees received free bus transportation to school shelters. Others drove themselves.
First time in a shelter and so forth, but it's been safe, it's been clean, it's been orderly.
School police.
I'll put a work order in for that.
And the district's facilities team helping maintain the order and the recovery, setting up a command center at the district's headquarters, coordinating work orders by region, and dispatching crews district-wide. Campuses were littered with downed trees and debris, while several buildings suffered minor leaks. Still, Irma's destructive force was outmatched by the power of a dedicated maintenance crew.
When I'm needed, I come and help. So that's what we're here for.
Okay.
We're here for help, to get it together. They need us to go somewhere else, we'll go somewhere else too.
Even students pitched in.
Taking up leaves and going around, picking up branches, pushing the garbage cans.
Though the district escaped major structural damage, Irma's biggest blow came in the way of power outages. The hurricane left 96% of schools either without power or a working HVAC system. While the district's maintenance crew rolled into action, putting closed campuses back in shape, the district's food services department served free breakfast and lunch at 27 schools across the county.
That hurricane stopped a lot of people from getting food and stuff, and meat went bad, so can't cook. I'm glad they did. That's a nice thing to do.
Over the course of 2 days, about 7,300 free meals were served.
The storms were very troublesome, so we just want to make sure that all the students are taken care of and calm them as much as possible, and food is comfort.
And ice was a necessity. Gove Elementary provided free ice at its school and even delivered it door to door in the Glades.
Some of the families needed ice for insulin, and now we've made sure to go back to them to make sure that they have their ice so that they can keep their medications cold.
Together, the school district and the community weathered the storm. Now it's back to school and making it count. And you know, the district's help is really continuing well into October.
It received a waiver to offer free meals to all students now through October 20th. Due to the impact of Hurricane Irma on our entire state. Breakfast in the district is always free, but for the next few weeks, lunch comes at no cost as well. All of this pertains to complete lunches, which can be claimed under the National School Lunch Program. Snacks are also available at normal prices.
And here's something else worth cheering about. In the spring of 2017, more than 25,000 Palm Beach County students took AP exams and more than 26,000 took ACE exams. We're happy to tell you nearly 58% passed the AP exams and roughly 73% passed the ACE exams. These represent the highest pass rates and the highest participation rates since 2013. Can you believe that middle school students right here in our district are already earning college credit?
Kind of sounds like one of those wacky tabloid headlines, but actually 12 and 13-year-olds are taking a step already towards a college degree.
Hey, we have 3 incredible headlines. Can you tell which one is true?
Alien to play quarterback. Mermaid Mayor of Minneapolis.
Middle school students earn college credit.
Yeah, well, if you were thinking that third one, you're right. And you know what you could win? Oh, yeah, college credit.
Leandro Alfonso and 13 of his Okeechobee middle school classmates made headlines and history. They were the first middle school students ever in the Palm Beach County School District to take the AP Spanish Language and Culture class. All 14 passing the exam and earning college credit.
I'm really proud to earn the college credit because I really enjoy the dual language enrollment in Okeechobee.
Leandro and his peers paved the way for the 66 students this year signed up for AP Spanish at Okeechobee. Students like Liana Alvarez, who is thrilled to have this opportunity in middle school.
I was happy, I was proud. I was like, hey, I'm taking college classes. That's gonna benefit me in the future.
Okeechobee middle school students in the International Spanish Academy take classes like science and social studies in Spanish.
La cultura maya, la cultura inca.
I want to thank the Palm Beach County School Districts because it's giving me an advantage over many students.
AP offers an advantage for students because it shows they are ready for college-level work, saving time and money, giving students a head start on a college degree.
It takes a lot of your time, but you have to really give your best effort. You know, you have to sacrifice some stuff, having time and going to movies or even just watching TV. But you know, if you focus and you give your best try, you're going to be successful.
And at Okeechobee Middle School's International Spanish Academy, that's what we do. We give them those opportunities to shine, and they will be in the headlines soon.
Congrats to these future leaders, getting a jump start on a college degree while still in middle school. Claudia, I'm always so impressed when I go to those dual language classrooms to learn social studies, to learn math or science in a different language. So difficult.
It's so incredible, and that all of the kids who took it passed. That's amazing.
Yeah, they were perfect. And let's see what they do this year. Congratulations. Time now to salute other high achievers.
In this week's Honor Roll, Frontier Elementary Safety Patrols recognized firehouses 22 and 26 as part of their Patriots Day activities. Students visited the firehouses and delivered cards and goodie baskets.
The Fine Arts Academy at Wellington Elementary hit all the right notes during its open house, featuring after-school music ensemble groups. Parents and eager young musicians gathered lots of information about the programs from music teachers.
And bragging rights for Benoist Farms Elementary School. Staff member Anais Armas was named the Speech and Language Pathologist of the Year for 2017. The Gumby Award, as it's called, is a coveted peer-nominated award based on work-related skills. And another big honor to tell you about, this one involving the Jupiter High School Warrior Dance Team. They are going to this year's Macys Parade.
What an accomplishment. There are 13 dancers, 2 chaperones. They got to raise some money. They got to get $3,000 to cover the expenses of this trip. But what a trip it's going to be. And they're going to see some of the sights and sounds, obviously, from the Big Apple. We wish them all the best.
Students from Pahokee Middle Senior High School and Glade Central High School explored their post-secondary options at Palm Beach State College.
It was all part of Glades Region College Day.
Welcome to the Belgrade campus. Welcome to Palm Beach State College. It is our pleasure to have you here.
Dr. Maria Vallejo, the provost of the PBSC Belgrade campus, welcomes students on College Day. More than 100 9th through 12th graders from Glade Central, Pahokee, and other high schools participated in the second annual event. Dr. Roy Vargas, Dean of Academic Affairs, urged the students to think about their future.
Let's make a change in this community, and let's help this community grow and be in a better place.
After the welcome, students were taken on a tour of the entire campus.
And we actually have a wellness center where you can work out.
Assistant Dean of Student Services, LaTanya McNeil, is proud to show off the wonderful facilities at Palm Beach State.
The Belgrade campus is truly a family. We have a very family atmosphere. Our students and staff work very closely with one another on projects, so we want our students to feel that this is their home away from home.
Tanijah Jefferson proudly wears a Pahokee High shirt to College Day, but she's also a Palm Beach State student. Tanijah is dual enrolled. She's taking college courses at PBSC free of charge while still in high school. Tanijah says the tour gave her more information about scholarships, financial aid, clubs, and class offerings. She appreciates events like this to help her in the future.
I want to make an impact, and I know that through education I can do that.
Getting educated about higher education. College Day was a big success. Now, many of the students are already Palm Beach State College students. They're doing dual enrollment, and what a wonderful program that is. But they really enjoyed the experience of being around the college, seeing the students go to class, go to the bookstore, and it really was a wonderful experience out there.
And behind every motivated student is a great teacher. And that's why the School District of Palm Beach County is now designating one day every week to thank a teacher. Every Thursday is Thank a Teacher Thursday. Students, parents, administrators, and others are sending us praises about their favorite educators in the district. Business partners are also showing their appreciation by offering a variety of discounts to teachers and staff. So join the effort and let a special teacher or teachers know how much you care.
Does your child need help earning his or her community service hours? Well, the Community Angel Network can help. It's a free interactive directory students can use to find nonprofit groups in need of their help. Just visit pbccan.org or text PBCCAN to 41411 and make it count, Palm Beach County.
This is such a cool story. The organization Back to Basics has actually donated 12,000 uniforms to students in need.
What a wonderful accomplishment. Let's meet the inspirational leader and see what really drives her to help out these kids. Brian and Yuli Elvis are looking pretty sharp in their brand new school uniforms as they walk the halls of South Olive Elementary School. Rewind 24 hours, and those same uniforms were sitting in this Wellington warehouse belonging to the group Back to Basics. Beverly Parham started the organization in 1984. Her first year, she helped 30 kids dress for success.
Wow. This year, we've given out over 12,000 uniforms.
Wow.
Picking up uniforms for their students are South Olive Elementary Principal Melinda Springman and Administrative Assistant Danya Johnson.
There's too many kids who are in need in Palm Beach County, and if we don't have a community that steps up and gets involved, then we're going to have kids that are left behind. So we've all got to work together, just like she's doing with this amazing program, to make sure our kids are taken care of.
Beverly says she has donated clothes to more than 1 million students the last 34 years. How can the kids say thank you? By succeeding in school.
And I want the kids to learn so that they can make something of themselves. If they're not in school, they can't learn. If I can put shoes on their feet or put a school uniform on them, make them feel proud to go to school, I want to do that.
So after loading up the truck and getting the boxes of donations into the school, all students, including those whose families could not afford new clothes, can now wear a new South Olive uniform with pride and confidence.
And now they can go into class and be treated the same exact way as everyone else.
Beverly appreciates the gratitude from Miss Johnson and Principal Springman, but she's already thinking about the thousands of gifts, sneakers, and socks she'll be buying our students for the holidays. All right, they did all that work. They can rest on their laurels. Not so fast. They've got to get going for holiday shopping. They help thousands of kids in Palm Beach County, providing them with a holiday gift. They're always busy and working hard.
We cannot thank them enough for the students.
I know, they do a great job.
Okay, straight ahead. What can stop a big, strong, powerful football player? Well, Hurricane Irma, but just temporarily.
Yeah, they had to put the season on pause, but now it's all about continuing those dreams for our local high school football players. That story, straight ahead.
The
district has always been very supportive of Hispanic Heritage Month. I know that there are several events that go on here in the building. There's a display of artwork with the theme of Hispanic heritage. The cafeteria celebrates Hispanic heritage with special menus. Usually we have visits and different things here in the building. The schools are also very active. They do special performances. The students get an additional information on Hispanic heritage in their curriculum, through their social studies classes, and throughout the community.
ESPN in West Palm Beach honored the best football players in our area. Players posed for the cameras and were interviewed on the radio at the 6th annual ESPN Top 63 event at the D1 training facility in Palm Beach Gardens.
What we have in Palm Beach County from a talent standpoint is something that the colleges know about, the recruiters know about, but I think it's something that our community should continue to be aware of and be really proud of.
Certainly proud, the parents of the players who sat in the audience as ESPN counted down the names. Making the list, Tyler Gilbert from Pahokee High School and Jeremiah Brown from Seminole Ridge High School. The players received a video message from current NFL greats like Pierre Garçon of the San Francisco 49ers, who's a John I. Leonard High School graduate. Making the top 10 players, Jarrett Jackson from Palm Beach Gardens High School and Jordan Earl from Forest Hill High School. And the #1 player in the ESPN Top 63, Gervin Hall from Gardens High School.
There's a lot of great players out here tonight, so for me to be nominated or looked at, I mean, that's great for me. I mean, I really appreciate all that.
Gervin is committed to play next year at the University of Miami. He hopes to follow in the footsteps of other past ESPN Top 63 honorees, like last year's Heisman Trophy winner Lamar Jackson. Congratulations to the Top 63. There are so many talented football players in Palm Beach County. More than a dozen are in the NFL from Palm Beach County. Can you imagine? At Glade Central High School, I think I read 5 Glade Central High School graduates are now playing in the NFL. It's incredible.
Unbelievable. And that's the perfect segue to this next story.
Yeah.
Okay? A Jupiter High School graduate named Cody Parkey. What an inspiration. This kid grew up watching the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, he said he was a super fan, said he watched every single game. Now he's living out a dream. He's actually playing for the Miami Dolphins. Not only is he playing, he kicked the game-winning field goal as the Dolphins won their first game of the season.
It's awesome being a Miami Dolphin, growing up a fan, so this is pretty cool. You know, I had a good game, so I just got to continue to keep going. Everyone that's watching back home, hopefully you got power, but go Fins.
It's been great following Cody's career. Went to Auburn, played in the national championship game, and not to mention, also, there's another kicker from Jupiter High School, Matt Bosher. He's the punter for the Atlanta Falcons, so Jupiter High School doing pretty well as far as that's concerned.
Definite bragging rights, and way to go, Cody. Awesome, awesome job there.
All right, we're all familiar with footballs, but what about cue balls?
Well, in this case, we're talking cue balls, but not billiards. This is question balls. Take a look. Cue ball is a ball at Wellington Elementary School where Miss Jennifer Cloutier's 2nd grade class is using this unique kind of ball, which is a wireless microphone. The object is to spark discussions among students by tossing the mic to someone and then having them answer a question involving one of the classroom topics.
And Palm Beach Public Assistant Principal Mary Schmitz and Principal Christy Schwab enjoyed sliding with students. More than 110 students submitted their summer reading projects as they returned to school in August. Students enjoyed sliding down a water slide during fine arts as an incentive for avoiding the literacy summer slide. Way to go. Well, fun can be the key when it comes to teaching our kids.
Especially at one of our local elementary schools, so stay with us because after this, we're taking you on a really cool tour.
Hi, my name is Bernardo Hosbach, and I'm a senior here at Dreyfus School of the Arts. I practice piano 10 hours a week. The reason why I work really hard at this is because I want people to be able to enjoy the music that I'm playing. I really like playing for people, especially songs that they like, even more if it's songs that I like also, and it's just really fun to see them enjoy my music. My friend and I started a non-profit organization called School Lunch Ferry. School Lunch Ferry is an organization designed to help kids who can't pay for lunches. The idea of just kids not eating, they can't focus, it detracts not only from their health, but also their ability to do well at school. Is just something that I feel someone should do something about it. As of right now, we have raised over $20,000 to tackle this problem. I feel like I've been well off, so I kind of want to help others who might not be that fortunate. I have a GPA of 3.97 and an HPA of 5. I do take a lot of pride in how much work I put into school because I really want to do the best that I can. My parents and my sister have always been really hard workers, and they've always taught me never to leave anything unfinished, always go for the best, go for gold. The students here at Dreyfus are amazing because they're so passionate about what they do, and it really makes you feel that they're going to go extremely far because they know what they're doing and they love what they're doing, and that's really the important thing. The teachers here at Dreyfus are great because they've always pushed me to be the best I can while also being extremely supportive of what I do. I think I see myself going more towards the academic side, but I'm not going to completely drop piano. I'm still going to have it at the very least a hobby. I still want to be able to play for people and play things that I enjoy doing. My name is Bernardo Hosbach. I go to Dreyfus, and excellence happens here.
We actually try to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month all year long. Same like any other month, because that's our ultimate goal, is really to achieve equity and access for all our students so that each and every student can benefit from all the opportunities that exist.
Welcome back to Spotlight. You know, it could be the key ingredient between a good education and a great education.
And that is a love of learning, and that certainly is the key at one of our great elementary schools inside the school district of Palm Beach County.
Crystal Lakes Elementary School unites staff, parents, and the community to create a child-centered environment of lifelong learners where all students achieve.
I like Crystal Lakes Elementary because everyone's really nice here and it's a lot of fun.
I love the teachers, and our PTA is awesome, and all the students here learn a lot.
There's a bunch of different organizations and clubs that you can be in.
They have a great staff and they make learning fun.
Students love the hands-on projects at Crystal Lakes Elementary. In this case, it's hands-in. They're making puppets.
Every puppet's going to be different.
The children express their creativity and they learn how to work together.
So we're allowed to do things that are out of the box, where we follow the curriculum, but we're allowed to be innovative and use different techniques.
Yes, outstanding teachers using the latest technology. There are computers everywhere at this school. In this class, students shoot their own videos. They know how to take the footage and edit their own news stories.
It's very complicated, but it's actually very fun to learn new things about, technology and stuff.
These kindergarten students enjoy computer time and story time.
In China, pandas are sometimes called Daxiongmao, which means giant bear cat.
Teachers instill in the boys and girls the love of reading. And at Crystal Lakes, it's really about the love of learning. From rocketry to building race cars, creating art, and singing songs.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy.
Happy, healthy, a school with heart. And Crystal Lakes Elementary also features a wonderful after-school program where the children participate in several projects like gardening.
Yay! Good job, guys.
Here, boys and girls grow into the future leaders of tomorrow, thanks to the administrators, teachers, parents, and students who make Crystal Lakes Elementary School such a wonderful place. The School District of Palm Beach County, your best choice.
Time now to check out the community calendar. Now's the time to download the Palm Beach County School District's informative new mobile app. Everything you want to know about your child's school experience can now be found in one convenient handheld location. From the district's calendar to transportation and lunch matters, push notifications containing important news, and much, much more. Don't miss out. Download the school district's new app today. The School District of Palm Beach County invites you to the 2017 Showcase of Schools. Learn more about which program is right for your child. The event will feature Choice and Career Academy programs available throughout the School District of Palm Beach County. Representatives from the schools will be available to discuss the educational opportunities offered by the district. The Showcase of Schools takes place at the Expo Center at the South Florida Fairgrounds on October 17th from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Learn more at palmbeachschools.org/choice programs. The Education Foundation invites you to the 4th Annual Heroes for Education 5K Run and Walk. Join us Saturday, November 4th at Bryant Park in Lake Worth. Register at educationfoundation.org. Do you have an event coming up or something newsworthy to share? If so, send it to us at goodnews@palmbeachschools.org.
Who knows, you may see it right here on this show.
And that does it for this week's edition of Spotlight on Education, brought to you by the Education Network.
Keeping you informed.